Hello, I'm Jonathon Lookadoo. I'm an assistant professor of English at PUTS. This semester for the undergraduates, I'm teaching a 1-hour English conversation course, also reading and writing course that will. For the seminary students, I'm teaching a course this year on early Christianity. I'm not sure if I have a coherent philosophy of life, and that principle is that all truth is God's truth. God is truth. God reveals truth. God loves truth. This brings great significance to our work here in the university because that means that when we search for truth and seek to find truth, we are ultimately seeking to learn something about God and God's world. This means that our search for truth should both be grounded in God and lead to God. My usual self runs on coffee. First thing I do whenever I wake up in the morning is to drink coffee. The good thing about having coffee is that the baristas and the cafes around PUTS become a kind of home away from home. I very much enjoy that. On the other hand, I have recently found the rather disturbing discovery that I cannot drink coffee at night. If I drink coffee even in the afternoon, I'm awake during the night, and this has been quite distressing. Yes, yeah. This morning, I think 4 cups. It's about my usual. I really like Mint Mori in my mind just because it was the first cafe that I went to with any of my colleagues here at PUTS. I don't know if I can pick a most important teacher, but a teacher that had a very important impact on my life was Dr. Todd. She was a music professor at the university where I did my undergraduate. When I took Dr. Todd's class, which was required, I was expecting simply to sit in the back and kind of let the semester go by. However, Dr. Todd's passion was really infectious, and so she taught me a lot about different styles of music and also the arts more broadly, visual arts and performance arts. And one of the things that I really appreciated about her was the way in which she invited everyone to participate and to join into the class. She taught me to love a variety of different musical styles, pointed to ways in which the arts can lead to truth, whether that's the musical or visual or literary arts. When I'm working, I typically have some kind of quiet classical music in the background, perhaps a film score, and that just repeats quietly while I work. It helps me to focus. When I get stressed, I have the rather ugly habit of sitting down with a bag of potato chips and watching Netflix. And I say ugly because it's very hard to eat an entire bag of potato chips and not get crumbs and grease all over me and everything around me. So it's quite a ugly habit. These days, however, I am trying to watch some new things from time to time, so I was able to stay in touch with some American friends by watching The Last Dance last year. And these days, I'm watching a Danish political drama that's kept me busy and it's been kind of exciting. I go for walks whenever I get really stressed. I exercise sometimes, and I played tennis whenever I was younger. And still try to play sometimes, and just hitting a little yellow ball can be a great stress reliever. So, my PUTS is truth. It's the place where we can search for truth. 감사합니다.